All right, everybody. So now we're going to move on to the red card of the week. And for me, this has been the red card of the last few months, since like September, October. And it goes to Marcos Alonso of Chelsea FC, the Blues, as they're also known by the man drinking mate. And I just can't stand that, like, this has been kind of like boiling over me for a long time, but like the man won't take a knee because he doesn't think it's doing anything. But I'm like, all right, so whether or not it's doing anything, like we can debate that. But like, what are you doing? So then you're not doing this, which everyone is doing in the league, but you're not doing it. So then what are you doing then to help alleviate this problem, this massive problem in the world? And like I was just, every time I see it, I can't even like watch a beginning of a Chelsea game if he's there, because I'm like, yeah, I can't with this guy. So he gets a red card every single day for me until this, I don't know, he does something, I guess, to prove that he's not what I think he is.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll say two things. So one, he's not the only player that doesn't take the knee.
True.
Wilfried Zaha doesn't take the knee, but it's for a much. He's been very vocal about why.
Extremely vocal.
And he's fed up. He's so fed up. He's not taking the knee because he's so fed up. Whereas Marcos Alonso, he just stands there, points to the.
Come on, what is that? He should get red carded right there. He should get red carded before the game even starts. He should get red carded for doing that.
Yeah, so like for me, the first time I saw him start and that happened, and like whoever was calling the game was like, all the players take the knee in solidarity for, whatever, like racism out of football and equality and all the good stuff that we're going for, except for Marcos Alonso, who has elected to point to the badge. I'm like, are you, bro? Like, if you're saying that you don't think it's working, what are you doing? Like you said. Second, if you're gonna point to the badge, you may as well just take a knee in solidarity with everybody else on the team. Like, that's putting a weird funk in the dressing room.
That's what I want to know.
Like, that's like if you're saying like, yo, I'm with it, then it's just like, just do what we're all doing. Like, why are you making yourself different? Why are you making yourself a spectacle? Like, if you don't, like, I mean, I would say this. I would have a lot, I don't know about respect, but I would think you're a little bit stronger if you're just like, I don't want to take a knee because I don't believe in this. And just don't point. Like, don't say like, I'm going to do something else. Like, that's stupid. Like, you're an idiot to me. And
yeah.
That's all.
I see no difference in pointing versus taking a knee. There's no difference.
There's no difference. There is no difference. It's not like, I mean, not that I would even say this, but it's not like they're like playing a national anthem. They're taking a moment. Like, the league has collectively said, we're going to cut out a specific amount of time before the game starts so that we can all be on the same brand and the same message in our fight against racism. And we collectively as a league have decided this is what we think we should do to be unified in that message. And you're saying, nah, bruh.
Right.
I'm not with that. And he kills people. So there's that too.
I'm glad you said it. I wanted to.
And he's a murderer. So there's that. How is he not in jail? I don't know.
Yeah, they reduced it to like a 60,000 euro bail or something.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I don't know people, but I've heard of people. He was drunk driving, DUI, killed some kid.
Yeah.
I think in Spain, maybe it was in Ibiza, who knows? I'm not going to get out here and lie. I don't know the specifics of it. All I know is he was loaded, got behind a wheel, and hit someone and killed them. And somehow, he still has a career. And this is the guy that's deciding to bring more attention to himself by not being unified with not just his team, but the league.
Yeah.
And the majority of a country and a world. So, I don't know. Red card for me, too.
Yes. Yeah, country, too. Yeah, you bring up a good point. Yeah. You suck. Arlo White, even when he says it, like, he's like, you can hear it in his voice. Like, he says something, I forget exactly what he says, but he says something along the lines of, for standing up for something that we're all trying to fight in this country and in this global sport, and we all stand up with and agree with. And it's like, I mean, every commercial break is, kick it out or stand up against racism, whatever it is, like they all have, and it's just like it's just really really nasty to see that. But so yeah, red card for sure. I wish yeah, anyway, that's not. Yeah, man, this is so upsetting. I saw that the first time, I was furious. I will say, and I don't know how right I am in this. I think though that you do that at a club like, and I told you this, like we can cut this if you want to, but like you play at a club like Arsenal, you're not playing. You wouldn't like the captains who, are Lacazette, were Aubameyang. They are going to have words with you. Arteta is going to have words with you. Like I don't think that happens in a different club.
I feel like Xhaka also would
absolutely.
Probably be I'm just gonna say it. I'm just saying it. Like he strikes me also the type that'd be like, yo, like this.
Yeah, this is not happening right now.
This is not okay.
And Bukayo Saka, I just feel like people would stand up, and I'm not calling anyone out on Chelsea. Like I don't know what conversations, if any, they've had with him. But I just feel like that would
I'd like to know how they feel, though. I would like to know how they feel.
I would love to talk to Romelu Lukaku. Just see, like, what? Because he's very vocal.
Next explosive interview.
Yeah.
Lukaku drags Marcus Alonso for being, like, a closeted racist.
Right.
/ murderer.
Golly. No, but, like, I mean, Lukaku is very vocal about what he thinks should happen, or at least, talks about it, and he brings up a good point. Like, FIFA need to care more about equality and racism than they do about someone streaming illegally streaming a game that they're not getting paid for.